Black is a color that carries deep meaning, not just in art and fashion, but also in our minds, hearts, and souls. But what does seeing the color black truly mean spiritually and psychologically? Why does it evoke such strong reactions in us, ranging from elegance to fear, power to sadness? Let's explore the diverse and multifaceted nature of this color. Technically, black is a shade, not a color. It absorbs all other colors, creating an absence of light. This unique property makes black stand out in a world full of vibrant hues. But it's not just the absence of light that gives black its power. It's the meanings and associations it carries that impact us. Black is often worn for mourning, symbolizing grief and loss. It's the color of funerals, of somber moments, and of the unknown. Yet, it's also the color of authority. Judges wear black robes, executives don black suits, and black tie events demand sophistication. It represents both the highest and lowest experiences in life. Black holds dual meanings. It symbolizes power, sophistication, and mystery, but also evil, death, and emptiness. It's both the symbol of a new beginning and the shadow of an ending. Psychologically, black can make us feel both empowered and isolated. When we wear black, we may feel more in control, more refined. But too much black can also bring feelings of sadness, isolation, and depression. It represents an internal space, a place of protection or sorrow. On a psychological level, black affects us in profound ways. It creates an emotional barrier, which can feel both comforting and overwhelming. It's associated with mystery, sometimes evoking a sense of danger or the unknown. Think of how we associate black with darkness, evil, or the unknown. Yet, black is undeniably seductive. It makes us feel confident, empowered, and even alluring. It's the color of the iconic little black dress, symbolizing timeless elegance and sex appeal. People wear black to look thinner, to feel more elegant, and to exude power and control. The spiritual and cultural meanings of black can vary greatly around the world. In many Western cultures, black represents mourning, death, and sin. The Bible references black in connection with suffering, famine, and loss. For instance, in the book of Job, the character describes his soul as blackened, symbolizing his grief. But in other cultures, black holds a very different meaning. In ancient Egypt, black symbolized life and rebirth. In China, it represents immortality and power. In Latin American cultures, black is associated with masculinity, while in African cultures, it denotes maturity and dignity. Literature and art also explore black's duality. Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven uses a black bird to symbolize death and loss. Black in literature often symbolizes impending doom, the shadow of evil, or the unknown future. But it can also symbolize a new phase, a transformative moment. In the world of art, black is used to create contrast, to show depth, and to express the complex emotions of the human experience. It's both a space of emptiness and potential. The Bible frequently associates black with suffering and sin. In the book of Job, black is described as a mark of deep sorrow. The color of mourning, famine, and loss are represented by black throughout many verses. In the book of Revelation, a black horse appears as part of the apocalyptic vision, representing famine and destruction. This gives black its connection to both death and the end of things. Perhaps the most interesting part of black is how we personally relate to it. Many people are drawn to black, whether it's their favorite color or a wardrobe staple. Those who favor black may feel an affinity for its symbolism, protection, dignity, and stability. But too much black can also lead to feelings of isolation, depression, or negativity. Black, in all its complexity, reflects the human experience. It holds space for both the highs and lows in life, the profound and the tragic, the powerful and the vulnerable. Whether it represents mourning or sophistication, power or emptiness, black is a color we cannot ignore. Next time you see the color black, take a moment to consider what it represents to you. It may just offer deeper insight into your own emotions, thoughts, and experiences.
If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and tap that notification bell. Stay tuned for more enlightening content coming your way. Thanks a bunch for joining us on this journey.